Okay. Now we can. It's the. I can't speak. Uh. So like, is this going up on the channel?
Yeah, it's gonna be archived.
Archived. Ooh.
Yeah. It says you are live.
Okay, then you know what that means?
Do you see it?
Hold on. People
Boy,
are
that is the
texting me.
worst quality like possible.
It doesn't matter. It's what we do,
Well, you
yo.
know, you don't matter.
Ah! Let me answer this text.
Wow, rude. One person watching. Good.
That's not me.
It must be me then. 30 seconds have gone by. I'm so glad you have so much to talk about.
I'm sorry. I'm reading something. I just hold on. I mean, we have like all the time in the world. Like my parents took my brother off to college, so
I
like
don't.
I'll be
I have
gone.
like my parents are getting back in like 2 or 3 hours and I have chores to do.
Oh shit. Why
Yeah.
didn't you do your chores first?
'Cause I don't know.
Okay. Um, so
It's
I
looking
have.
good except for the like shit quality on the thing. Like everything is super blurry.
Yeah. Well,
Do you
as
see
long as
it?
they can hear us. Hold on. Let me go on YouTube. Uh, I don't even see the stream. Hold on. There we are. Oh,
It's
that looks fancy.
I know, right? It's so weird because on my computer it looks like so neat and stuff and then on when you stream it it looks very bad.
Oh, it looks fine.
Okay.
Okay, so let's first things first. I'm a realist. Okay, let's um talk about. I'm gonna talk about China first.
Okay.
So I wish I could put photos up on the screen, but I don't have that ability.
I mean you could
Um,
send me photos and I could put them on the screen.
oh, true. I do have some on my computer.
Yeah.
So okay,
Just send them via Skype. I will steal them and put them on the thing.
I'm not gonna send any pictures that directly show my face. So
Rude.
no, I'm sorry. Um, so this because some people might not like that. I'm just gonna show a picture of my view from the dorm, from my dorm.
Mhm.
Um, so I'll
Was it
start from
like
the.
was it like a small dorm?
Oh no, no, no! It was actually pretty big. It had two rooms.
Oh.
Um, so when we first got there, well, let's start out. So it was a 16-hour, no, 18-hour flight
Jeez.
in total because it took 2 hours to get to Houston and 16 hours to get to Beijing. With that 3 hour layover though in Houston. And it
Okay, so here's the picture. What are we looking at?
that okay. Keep that up because I'll get to that. Um, so we arrive in Beijing, and the first thing I do is I get McDonald's, and let me just tell
Obviously.
you, they have the best McDonald's.
Oh,
Like it's
really?
not greasy. It's not like it's like it's made with love.
Isn't
Like
there like a China on every corner or China? Isn't there like a McDonald's on every corner in China?
not really. There's more KFCs I saw than China
Really?
than China than McDonald's. Yeah. Um, and then we were actually there late because everyone else got there a day earlier. So they had to send a special person. Took us 2 hours to find that guy.
Hmm.
Then they took a bus over to the camp to the grounds, and this was on the bus ride out from the airport. I'm sending you this picture.
Uh-huh.
And it was like an hour drive to BICC, or the Beijing National International College. And we first got there. We got our T-shirts and our lanyards and everything, and they put us on our designated classes because the whole point of me going there was to study abroad.
Yeah.
Um, and so, and then went to our dorms. I actually didn't see my dorm mates at all. The like until nighttime of the first day, because I don't know.
What do you mean? Like, weren't they on the plane with you, or?
No, no, no. We got their day late.
Oh, so there's
So,
like people from all different schools.
oh, all around the world.
I had no idea. I thought it was just like a school thing for like our
Okay,
school.
let's go back. Let's. I need to do some explaining.
Okay.
So this
Some
was
context.
this whole trip was for college students. That's the whole
Uh-huh.
point. It's all for college students, for people, college students all around the world. Now, our school, high school, has the is
Your school.
fortunate. I forgot.
I'm in
Was
college
for
now.
was fortunate enough to be able to get on this program too, and we were the only high schoolers there. Everyone else was like 24 or so, and um, yeah, so like there was 151 people.
Oh, geez.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
I'm in a 151 person group chat with every single person. Um, and it's from all around the world. It's great. And I didn't even see my roommates. The rooms were awesome. Let's see if I don't know if I have a picture of my actual room, but I'm not gonna show the face of my roommates because I don't know how they feel about that. But they
Mhm.
were Indonesian. Two of them were Indonesian, and they were pretty cool. Except one of them wouldn't stop recording me. And
I'm
when
not gonna show the face of
one of them found out that I was 16 years old, they completely they went he went full mom mode. Like he would not let me go to any parties or anything. Cause
Really?
yeah, it was it didn't listen to
That's
me.
lame.
But yeah, it's a college, so
Wait,
there
well,
were.
let's be honest, Evan. Would you have gone to a party?
I did go to a party.
You did?
Yeah,
What kind of party? Did you drink booze?
no, but there was booze. Um, what happened was what like I don't know. I'm getting too ahead of myself. Anyway, I get there, and they originally put me in class 8, which is the highest class, which is basically
What do
no
you mean
English.
by highest class?
Okay, so the whole point of this is to study the Chinese language.
Hmm.
They their classes go from class 1, which is the easiest, to class 8, which is like advanced. They put me in class 8 for some reason. There was a mistake. And there was no English, like, at all. Only Chinese.
Huh?
I was like, I don't belong here. So I let them know, and I wanted class 2, but they put me in class 3, which was okay because I liked class 3. Everyone there was pretty dope. Um, it, and yeah, actually, my third roommate was from America. I think it was from uh, Montana.
Nice.
Yeah, but there were parties every night, and all you could hear were the Costa Ricans. The Costa Ricans went ham every single night. Um, yeah, it was pretty cool. My first college party, was like the originally there wasn't supposed to be booze, but then our teacher was there, and one of the students went up to him and was like, "It's okay if we have a little, you know." It's like I didn't see anything, so they're like, "Okay, guys," and he freaking pulls like 5 bottles of beer out of the fridge,
Wow.
and they start drinking, and I just drank Coke the whole time.
Evan, I don't think it's fair that you're going to college parties before I am,
Oh,
and
I
I'm the
went
one in
to
college.
yeah, and it was insane. Oh, and by the way, the teachers there, hot, 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 hot.
Really?
Yeah, I mean they don't have YouTube over there, so is it okay if I post pictures of them or just like put them up?
Without their permission, that's
Probably
kind of
not.
risky.
Yeah, it's kind of risky. Anyway, I'm not going to, but my teacher was pretty cool. She was awesome. Like, and
I'm telling Maddie.
so I don't care. She knows. Uh, but it was their job to actually do checks at night. Everyone has to be in their room at 10 o'clock, but they were so chill. They were just like, you could be in your dorm at 10, but after 10 you could do whatever. We just want to check that you're here. So yeah, and they were told no parties, but they started all the parties.
Who started all the parties?
My teacher, my class 3 teacher.
Oh.
Um, yeah, so this was my view from my dorm balcony. Uh, and if you could put that picture up front.
I'm gonna take the other two pictures off though.
There's only 2 pictures up there.
Yeah. Wait.
I'm talking about like, take the one from Welcome to Beijing off.
The first one?
Yeah. I'm gonna talk
Boom,
about.
gone.
Okay, so this is the view from my dorm. If you see the pyramid thing on the left, no, the other one.
Not this picture?
No, I said erase the Welcome to Beijing one,
That says welcome to Beijing.
and I said erase it.
Yeah, I can't read, Evan. I'm illiterate.
Jesus, dude.
I'm not wearing my glasses.
Anyway, when if you look at the glass pyramid thing to the left, that actually at night that would glow, like all these colors and stuff.
Okay, this pyramid thing?
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know. It would just glow because it can.
Because it can.
Mhm. If you look at the big, like, building behind the auditorium,
The one in the foremost background?
yeah,
Or the backmost background?
that's where we did all our classes. Like, they had the harder classes on the second floor and the easier classes
Did
on
they
the third
all
floor.
did they just teach you like regular classes? But in
Uh,
Chinese?
yeah. Well, no, it's just Chinese. It wasn't
Oh.
like math. It wasn't like that.
Oh.
We spend about like 2 to 3 hours in a classroom every day at 9 o'clock. But it was pretty cool. That auditorium is where we did our the ending and starting ceremony.
Mhm.
And if you look, you see the patch of trees right behind the pyramid.
Yeah.
If you behind there is just a road, you would walk down that road about a mile.
Is it a
And-
lonely road?
No, because everyone was on it.
Oh.
It's the only road that I would ever know. Anyway, that's how you got your food. You walk a mile down the road to the canteen, which is like a giant like assembly line for like food. And then there's a marketplace where you just buy food if you're antisocial and you just want to eat in your dorm.
So basically like a public school lunch place.
Kind of, sort of, because like 80% of the time you didn't know what was in your mouth. Like we thought we were eating fish sticks when in fact they were just like chicken innards.
Gross.
Yeah,
Soul food?
pretty nasty. Yeah, literally.
Evan, I have to ask you a very important question.
Please do.
Did you have authentic ramen?
I did.
And?
It was ramen.
Oh.
It was just
Well,
ramen.
alright. What?
I did have authentic rice, and the rice there outdoes any rice we've ever had over here.
Really?
It's so good. Jesus. I would have that shit with everything.
I forgot what I was gonna ask. Oh, did you bring me back anything?
I got a lot of stuff that I could give you.
Rude.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah, so, and the trips were pretty cool, except we had to get up at 7:30 every morning
Mm-hmm.
and meet out in that, by the pyramid and stuff. I'll send some pictures about the trips. Let's see here. Oh, okay.
With the
so,
poor quality of our video, you gotta be careful because it shows up very blurry.
Okay. Oh, how about this? Yeah, what you're looking at is not a fallacy. That is in fact, I'll wait for that to come up, a starfish on a stick.
You ate a starfish?
I didn't, but Tegan did.
Who?
Tegan.
Tegan Paddleford?
Yeah.
She was there?
Yeah. It was me, Tegan. Wait, I probably shouldn't be saying names.
Yeah. That one chick that we know whose name starts with T?
Yeah. It ends with can. Those are maggots next to it, but to avoid all question. Yeah, it was pretty grody.
Ugh.
Yep.
What are those balls next to it?
No, those are maggots,
Why?
cause they can. Uh,
Those don't look like maggots.
they are.
Those are some big ass maggots.
Yeah, they feed them. Oh, and this one is live scorpions, and you will see a seahorse on a stick too.
Good. That's my JonTron impression.
Yeah.
Good.
Those scorpions were moving around and stuff. It was pretty nice. We had to. It's like 90 degrees in Beijing over there at the time,
Mm-hmm.
and we had to wear the same freaking shirt the whole time.
90 degrees?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
well, while
hu-
you were in China, I was in Arizona. It was 110 degrees.
Yeah, but
Sir.
when you're in Arizona, you're expecting heat, right?
It's a desert, so
But when you're in China, you expect to be free from it. You weren't.
good.
You weren't. Um, it was pretty cool. Yeah, they had this all. Actually, I might. Let's see if I can pull up that picture. Of.
You can see the stream right now. I got both of your pictures pulled up.
I see it.
What's the second one? On the right.
The second one on the right. That's with the seahorse. If you can see that seahorse on the stick right there, with a whole bunch of live scorpions on a stick. Yep. Let's see. Where is that great photo? I have a great picture.
I saw
Of
this
just-
one video of iDubbbz where he was opening fan mail and someone sent him like a scorpion on a stick or scorpion and candy, you know, that you see at like those gas stations.
Yeah.
And I want people to send us those because
Yeah.
I've never had one.
Now this is the picture of the entrance of the alleyway. I sent you.
Okay.
Alleyways are the best thing to buy authentic stuff.
Really?
It's really, yeah.
Isn't that like
Like-
where you buy drugs?
No, here it's like super sketch. Over there it's super normal.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's kind of concerning or disconcerting, whichever.
Actually, concerning drugs and stuff, like alcohol doesn't really have a real age limit.
Really?
I was offered multiple times. I had my teacher shove hard liquor in my face, telling me to drink it.
And did you?
I did not.
Pussy.
No, I am responsible.
I mean, I can't because I'm diabetic, but you're a pussy. What's your
God,
excuse?
I'm a pussy. I am what I eat.
That's my line. That's what I say.
No, I say that.
No, I say that. That's what I say. That's my
No,
thing.
no. Oh, by the way, buildings in Beijing are freaking huge. Huge.
No shit.
Like huge. Like my dick.
Are they like pagodas and whatnot and all the traditional type looking buildings?
Some, like, okay, I'll send you a picture of this building I thought was really cool. It's like a hotel.
Uh-huh.
Let's see if that pops up. If there you are. Okay, that was pretty dope. Um,
It's really
and
fun
here-
stealing your pictures.
thanks.
I have all your pictures on my computer now.
I appreciate it.
Oh, I'm just gonna turn this picture into the next picture.
Okay.
Wow, rude.
And
Ooh, that's a fancy looking building.
and concerning pollution, which I've been asked about multiple times.
Oh yeah. What's it like?
Well, even though it is concerning when you can look directly at the sun and it doesn't burn your eyes,
Uh-huh.
it's actually not as bad as people think. Well, it's
Wear gas
bad.
masks in any part of the city?
Actually, yeah, we had to wear a mask in some parts of the city.
Are you my mummy?
Not those kinds of masks, just
Yeah, I
like
know.
surgical masks.
Rude.
Yeah. if- Other than that, yeah. Actually, here's a picture of the sun. How it's like orange every day.
Did you go to any anime shops or something?
They do like their anime over there, even though they hate Japan.
We like our anime over here.
They hate Japan though.
They do?
Yeah, because you know how they Japan kind of invaded them, kind of killed a
Yeah.
bunch of people. Yeah. Speaking of, I saw when I was in a shop a mouse pad that had the Colonel from KFC,
Yeah.
and it had
Colonel Sanders?
Hitler's face on it, um, and it said KFC Kentucky Fried Citizens.
Oh.
And I asked the
Hey.
lady I was with about it, and she was like, "What? It's only Hitler." I was like, "Great." And like that event is like the invasion of China is almost like their Holocaust.
Did you buy any manga?
I didn't buy manga.
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 Okay, I'm just gonna start. Oh yeah,
Civil
I went
War.
to the Great Wall. I went to the Great Wall of China.
How's that?
Okay,
It's
hold
a
on.
big ass wall.
I, I get off the bus and the first thing I see is a camel. There's just a camel there,
Uh-huh.
and here's
It's your ride.
a one picture of the Great Wall. People in China are hilarious, by the way. They're freaking hilarious.
Why?
They're just they are. They just don't they they don't give a shit like
Ching
about
chong
any.
wing wong. I get the straight A in math class. Like that?
No.
That's a reference to a thing. I'm not actually racist.
So they like if in the street the traffic is terrible. Like you just walk across the street and if you get hit by a car, it's your fault. Like that's how little of a shit they give. Um, the food there is obviously amazing.
I guess if you like Chinese food, yeah.
Well, and also you kind of had to if that was the only thing they were giving you.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't know how to use chopsticks.
You don't know how to
Until
use chopsticks, Evan?
I do now because that's the only thing they give you.
Evan, please
I do now though.
stop. I've known how to use chopsticks since I was a kid.
I don't want your sass, okay?
Get
Uh,
out.
Also probably the best picture I've ever taken in my entire life, right here.
Okay. Let me take a look. See. Is it the Great Wall?
That is the Great Wall.
No, the one that you said that was the greatest one you've ever sent.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got it pulled up.
See that picture is my pride and joy.
You need to get like a better pride and joy.
I have a great pride and joy actually.
What's that?
Right now she's at her house, just chilling.
Aww. Is it your mom?
Oh, screw you.
That's mine, dude.
Oh, by the way, I went to the Beijing Zoo and I
Uh-huh.
saw the best name for a trash can ever.
What?
I'll show you. There you go.
Evan?
Just look at what it's called.
Alright, I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna replace your pride and joy picture with it.
Just look at its name.
Rubbish receptacle. I thought rubbish was only a word they used in like Eastern.
I don't know. Rubbish receptacle.
It's a rubbish receptacle.
And also, how could I forget? Obviously, panda.
Right, yep, mm-hmm.
Look at him.
Oh boy. Okay, I got like 9 of your pictures now.
Oh, look at this Lego. Look at this Lego exists.
Legos?
No, look, they sell this. This exists.
Existences? Hold on, I gotta pull up your picture of the panda. Lego. All right. Well,
That exists.
hold on. I gotta see it. I haven't seen it yet. That's a nice panda. He looks fat. Okay. Let's pull up some Legos. What is it?
It's like war, like freaking World War II.
Never forget.
Like,
Rest in
look at
spaghetti,
it.
never forgetty.
Look at this thing.
Never forget.
Never forget the great Dole, because that's what they call it, Dole.
The gods are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
Anyway, that's enough of China. It was dope. I had a great time. I'm probably going again next summer.
Nice.
Mhm.
You gotta take me.
You're not part of charter anymore.
I'm in college. If anybody's
Yeah.
qualified, it's me.
Yeah, but you won't be part of the program. You'll just be in China. You couldn't even stay in the dorms with us.
Rude.
That's mm.
Hide me in your suitcase. I'm sure it's massive.
That's not the only thing that's massive.
I meant because you're tall, Evan.
Yeah. Mm. Anyway, that was my time in China. I got a diploma at the end of it.
A diploma?
Yeah.
Like, what kind of diploma?
It's more like a certificate, but it's like leathered, and it's like you open it and it has my picture and a whole bunch of
What,
checking.
what does it say on it?
Hold on.
Do you have a picture?
Yeah, but I don't want to show my face. It has my picture in it.
Does it, your face is on the diploma?
Yeah. It says
Okay.
Beijing International College hereby certifies that Evan Blank has completed a total of 48 lessons with honors 2016 Foreign Chinese Summer Camp from July 4th, 2016 to July 24th, 2016.
Nice.
And it has the president of the Beijing National Airport, what the fuck, college signature right here. I guess you could say I'm an expert.
Yeah, so overall, how was your trip?
I loved it. Everything there was awesome. The only thing I didn't like was the homesickness.
Really? You got,
Yeah.
You miss your mommy?
I did. Oh, by the way, there's this weird thing that we did called home visits, where they basically put you in a car with someone that you've never met before, and they take you to their home.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's a real thing.
That's glorified child kidnapping.
But what they do is that they show you what real Beijing life is.
Mm-hmm.
But me and this other girl got in the car, and the first thing the lady said to us was, "We are going to a wedding."
What the hell?
So we went to a Chinese wedding.
Did you you weren't dressed for the occasion, I assume, right?
No, we were. We were in nylon pants and a t-shirt.
Oh,
But the best part is, they don't dress like that like we do in China. There were people dressed like us at the thing.
like just normal clothes?
They are super casual about weddings. And
Oh.
I was asking the lady about it, and she was like, "So wait, you're telling me that you wear suits in 90-degree weather?" And I'm like, you know what? You've got a point.
I mean, a lot of weddings are indoors, so,
Well, yeah, this one was outdoors.
you know. I went to an indoor wedding when I was in Arizona. It was my cousin's wedding.
Yeah, but you see, it wasn't a Chinese wedding.
You're right about that. It wasn't a Chinese wedding.
But they had
long shot.
they had the dragons and everything there, like the dragons that people have under it, go under it, and they
Like Chinese dragon?
exactly.
I'm assuming they're not Japanese dragons.
The only anime they watch there is Naruto, One Piece, Sailor Moon. Oh, and
I'm not
Closed.
surprised about Sailor Moon.
And Case Closed.
What?
That's what it's called. It's a weird, obscure anime.
Oh. Oh, it's an anime.
Yeah.
Alright.
And they don't have Google there.
Really?
Well, yeah,
Well,
because
actually, I think I knew that.
because like it's a communist country, and you don't want everyone to have
Yeah,
all
yeah,
the
yeah.
knowledge at their fingertips.
For sure.
Um, so VPN was the god.
Who?
You know, VPN, it's like you could use the same kind of like restrictions as a certain
Oh,
like
right.
country. So if I put my VPN on America, it has the same restrictions as if you were using the internet in America.
Good.
Good. Um, but it was so. I have Mr. M singing at the talent show. Ain't no rest for the wicked.
Mr. M, like music teacher, Mr. M?
No, no, no. You know, geometry.
Really?
Yeah,
Are
with
you
a.
no, are you kidding? Are you for real?
I'm for real, and I can show you. It's
Oh, dude, you gotta show me,
with
dude.
a Costa Rican guy that is freestyle rapping in
Oh,
Spanish.
well, screw him.
And I was on the sidelines because last second he said, "Evan, this song doesn't really have that much of a percussion, so we need someone that can keep beat to just stand on the side of the freaking stage and stomp and clap." And I'm now an internet sensation in like Indonesia
Really?
because they thought it was hilarious how I was just standing there like
I'm not gonna
just
lie, that's
like
kind of lame.
on the side of the. Let me see if I can. I'll play the video so you can hear it. It's pretty dope. You hear
Shut
that?
up! That song's copyrighted.
What?
What?
This is the freestyle rapping guy first.
All I can hear is the rapping.
What?
All I can hear is the rapping.
Yeah, don't. No, he's coming up. Don't worry.
I'll show you. You can show me later. I have stuff I want to talk about now.
Here he comes.
It's funny.
I look like a dork.
Mr. M's always been a good singer.
Yeah.
Like, remember one time when I don't know if you were there or not, but he played guitar and sang "Creep" by Radiohead.
Really?
Yeah,
That's dope.
or either that or like he knew how to play it and stuff. I don't know.
Like I have so many videos that I need to show you
Hmm
of their
I don't think a
pictures.
podcast where you can only hear things is really the place for that, though.
Yeah, no, I'm
Or
not gonna. I'm not gonna put it on here.
rude.
I'm gonna die.
I have things to tell you now.
Oh yeah, your turn. Go ahead.
Yeah. As you know, I went skydiving yesterday.
Yes, tell me all about it.
It was fun.
Thanks. We'll be right back after
The
this.
end.
We'll be right back after this short commercial break.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Oh wait, we're not sponsored. Please.
Is brought to you by the Castle Chat with the Dukes. Is brought to you by
The will to
contributions from
live.
P-Base from your Dukes of Game channel from viewers like you. Thank you.
This is brought to you by The Will to Live. Got any? I don't.
Brought to you by diabetes.
Got
If I
any?
didn't have
I know you do.
diabetes, I would be much happier.
Without diabetes, I might have the will to live.
I saw that. You
We're
know
not
those
discriminating.
memes where, before I talk about skydiving, you know those memes where it's like the little kid with the sunglasses and talking about the will to live?
No.
Oh, well, one of them was like, "Hey mom, instead of tucking me into one of these and it's like a nice bed, it's like, why don't you tuck me into one of these and it's like an empty grave?"
Oh my god.
Why don't you tell me one of these?
That's me before every test.
Oh, I don't have trouble with tests.
I do.
I'm pretty good with tests. Like you either know it or you don't.
With me, I'm different. I know it, but as soon as the test is in front of me, I don't. Like but then when I hand the test in, I do.
Oh,
Yeah, the test is put in front of me and it's gone.
hmm.
Hmm.
There's this cool this hit sensation that's sweeping the nation. It's called studying.
Okay, I do, but that doesn't matter because it happens anyway.
Kill yourself then.
Thanks, I needed the confirmation. I'll be right back. Wait, no,
That's
I
all
won't.
the
No, wait, no, I won't.
information you need. Anyway, about skydiving.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so it was Tuesday, right? And well, we were supposed to go for my birthday, which was 2 months ago. And like I've been asking my dad, when are we gonna go skydiving? When are we gonna go skydiving? He's like, as soon as you call and make the reservation or whatever. And so I was in the car with my mom on Tuesday, and I asked her, and she's like, you know what Dad's gonna say whenever you make the reservation? Like, I'll call right now, okay? And so I called and I made a reservation for Thursday at 10, and yeah, and so I get home and I'm like, Dad, when are we gonna go skydiving? He's like, whenever you make the call, dude. And I'm like, oh, that's funny you say that because we're going in Thursday at 10. And he like kind of got this look on his face like, oh shit, I didn't expect him to do it. It was funny. Like, it's his third or fourth time jumping, but he said he was more nervous this time than he was the first time he jumped.
Why?
I don't know. And I was like, Dad, just remember that the more times you do it, the higher the chance that it is that you're gonna die. And he's like, thanks. Yeah.
Thanks. Well, to live, it jumped with me.
Oh. Anyway,
Like, how fast was it?
it was fast. I don't know. We were falling out of the sky. You can get like idea if you look on my Facebook.
I don't have a Facebook.
Yeah, I know. But I put a video in my
Wait, you
skydiving
recorded it?
certificate and a picture of me in gear.
You recorded it?
I paid like $70 to have a video.
Oh wow.
So for my first time. But anyway, like, okay, so I'm gonna take you through it, right?
Right.
So first of all, we get there and we sign the paperwork, right? And you know I look young, right?
Yeah.
And you have to be 18 to skydive. And the chick at the counter was like, "Are you sure you're 18?" And I swear I was about to slap somebody, but she was cute, so I wasn't going to. And I was like, "Yeah," and I gave her my ID. She's like, "Indeed you are." She gives me the liability, which takes an hour to sign because they don't want anything to do with the fact that you're dead.
But she didn't give you the one thing that you wanted.
The will to live.
The beach.
I have a girlfriend, Evan.
I know. Difference? No, I'm joking. I'm totally joking. Anyway, continue.
So we signed the paperwork or whatever. They get me all suited up. The dude that was strapped to my back was Australian, so that was pretty cool. Not really relevant to the whole skydiving thing, but cool. He called my dad mate.
Mike.
That was pretty cool. That was kind of like a out of country experience for me. But we met some, like, believe it or not, Chinese dudes who went skydiving before us. And we saw their video, and it showed them, like, in the place where they're getting suited up and then, like, talking and then getting on the plane and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then they take us out to the plane. It's this tiny-ass plane, no chairs, and, like, a metal ladder that you have to climb on. And as I'm climbing up the ladder, the Australian dude's like, "We're videotaping this, right?" And he's like, I'm like, yeah. And he has, like, the GoPro, and he's like, "Oh, okay." So he turns it on. And then, Uh, so the plane has no seats on it. It's just like flat, foamy ground,
Great.
and like one dude sits in the back and spreads his legs, and then you get between him, and then someone gets between your legs.
Kinky.
Yeah, my dad and I were the only tandem jumpers, like people who had people on our back, and
Hmm.
then there's like six other guys who were going by themselves, and then um like you don't want to lean back on a dude, and so you're like holding yourself up the whole time, and and so the plane starts going, and you're like trying not to fart, and you're trying not to like fall on him. At least
I
I
feel like
was
this is more
anyway.
personal experience.
Yeah. I wasn't nervous at all. Like I told him I was a little bit nervous, but I wasn't. I was really ready. And so like normal planes, go at a slight increase and then go at one thing. This
Yeah.
plane goes like straight up, dude. Like I'm not kidding. It goes like at a straight diagonal angle the whole way up. And you see like the beach and you see like the Indian River and the inlet and whatnot once you get really high and you're above the clouds. I will say one thing though, like when you're up there, the sky is so blue. Like it's
Really?
so much more blue past the clouds than what you could ever see on the ground. It's
Well,
so
yeah,
pretty. The
I
end.
agree.
Okay, and then like we start leveling off and people are starting to get ready. And I'm like, okay, here it goes. And like these six guys just bail on us, like two at a time. They're just jumping out. And then the fat hairy dude on my dad's back starts scooting him up. And then what they don't tell you in the video, but they do tell you like prior to jumping, is that you're supposed to act like a banana, where
What?
you have your back lined up and straight, and your neck's back like on the person's shoulder, and then your legs are back and your hands are crossed. But in the video, it looks like my dad is just enjoying the warm embrace of the dude on his back, when really they told him to put his neck back like that. And and so they're on the edge of the plane, and then they just like fall out, dude. And then my Australian prince uh scoots me up, and he's getting ready. He's like, "All right, you ready?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he just falls out, and you can see like they did a slow motion effect on my video, but you can see to where my face goes from like smiling like an idiot to oh my god in a matter of like 3 seconds. The first 5 seconds of skydiving are like the sensation of when you're on a roller coaster, with the tingling. And
Yeah.
then he tells you to put your arms out and your legs and whatnot, and you're basically skydiving and your back hurts like hell. It may have been his dick poking me in the back, I'm not sure. But
His Aussie dick.
what?
His Aussie dick.
Yeah. And and then like the first 5 seconds is like that tingling sensation which you expect to happen the whole time, right?
Right.
But it's not. It's only for like the first 5 seconds, and then the rest of it is like someone put a big ass fan in your face, and then with like a beautiful view of the state.
Really.
Yeah, and it was awesome. And then I don't know if you know, but the harness that they use for skydiving, there's two little straps that go like between your legs, right?
Oh boy.
And then,
One for each knocker.
when you pull the parachute,
Oh
it's
no.
not a pleasant experience for anyone. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say on this subject. And
So
it's
like,
what?
what was like pulling the chute like, other than
It just was a giant jerk,
Okay.
and then just like the chute falls for a little bit and then it poofs out and then you're just like falling or you're like gliding.
Like how long did it
That was the longest part probably.
like how high up were you when you pulled the chute?
We were still pretty high up.
See, I couldn't do that. Like being that high for that long, I would
Why?
actually on the plane itself, I would the person behind me, I would pray for because they would have to deal with how much shit is coming out of my body. Um,
Gross. It looked like you were hovering over a giant model railroad set.
really.
That's what it looked like. And then this dude, okay, gives me the controls to the parachute, okay, which he didn't. I later found out he didn't do for, or the dude didn't do for my dad. Like I'm the only one that was controlling the parachute.
Oh boy.
You know, I have like the reins,
Yeah.
and like we were doing turns and stuff, and he told me how to like turn and how to slow down and speed up.
Mm-hmm.
And the turn like has that roller coaster effect on your belly.
Really.
It was really awesome, and like the first 5 seconds are like the initial thrill, and then the rest is like downhill.
It's just
Like
downhill from there.
it's awesome, but like the most fun, the most thrill, the most intense part is the first 5 seconds for sure.
Yeah, because you don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, but like I'm not saying I'm disappointed. I thought that like you get the um what's it called? The roller coaster effect like the whole time you're falling and you don't. Like you just feel like a giant fan in your face. And it's awesome. Like it's awesome, but it's not how I expected to go. I'm not disappointed at all. It was totally the coolest thing I've ever done, but
Really.
it's definitely not what I expected it to be.
That's good.
And then we had Mexican food after,
Okay, I bet
and that was the intense part.
If you want
I had
real
this
roller
carne
coaster,
asada, dude. Let me tell you.
if
Actually, it's a chimichanga.
you wanted some real roller coaster action.
Yeah, that's the real roller coaster of life is Mexican food. And we were listing off celebrities that we would like to meet in real life.
Of course, I know who was on your top list.
Okay. If you can get at least one, then I will be proud of you.
Danny, of course.
Danny, yeah, but my mom said not YouTube stars,
Oh, okay, I have no idea.
and so I was sad. And funny enough, the person that my mom said there's this one dude that I know you're forgetting, and as soon as I say his name, you're gonna be like, oh my god, why didn't I think of that? Because he's your boy, and his name is also Danny. And Evan, if you can guess it, then you're
His
really
name's
my
also
best friend.
Danny?
This is my boy, all right, and his name is Danny.
And he's a
Guess his
movie
last
star.
name. What?
He's a movie star?
Yes, and a TV star. He's my
And-
boy, my
And
homeboy.
TV star. And he's my boy.
Who?
Did you say he was my boy?
No, he's my boy.
Daniel Radcliffe? I don't know.
No, it's Danny something.
You don't even know his last name?
American. I know his last name. I want to see if you know his last name. I'm not gonna tell you his last name.
Shit.
Wait. Do we have any viewers? No. We've lost viewers.
We've been talking to each other.
Yeah, by ourselves. I was gonna say if we had even one viewer to like write in the comments who you think it is, or in the chat, but there's nobody here, so you know. Anyway, you have no idea.
No idea.
It's Danny DeVito.
Oh, kick it, Danny.
That's my boy. I mean, I don't know him at all personally, or at all really. I just know him from movies, but that's my boy.
Magnum Dong.
I dropped my monster condom for my Magnum dong. It's funny because he switches it, but it still makes sense. Evan, as much as I shame to say it, we're gonna have to end this soon.
Oh, okay.
We've been going for 50 minutes. 50 minutes.
Almost an hour.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, it's been 59.
I had no concept of time before you told me that.
It's 59 minutes.
59? What do you mean?
We've been doing this for 59 minutes.
It says 49 minutes on the thing.
Mine says 59.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Well, that's kind of just like how long we've been on Skype, not how long we've been talking, like streaming.
Oh, you're looking at the Skype clock?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't press stream as soon as we hit the Skype clock. Or as soon. Did that sentence make sense? I didn't hit the stream key as soon as we started Skyping, is what I meant.
Hmm.
We didn't really have a intro. I didn't hit the stream.
Oh shit! What?
We didn't really have an intro.
No, we don't, because who would be Oh yeah, I forgot. We're putting this on archive.
Yeah, we didn't say like, "Hello, lords and ladies. My name is JT, and welcome to Dukes' game."
Just edit it and cut what you just said into the beginning.
That's not a thing you can do on a live stream, Evan.
Just end up like after you finish, put it in edit.
I can't. This is being
Please.
live streamed onto the thing, like they archive it as is.
You see, your backsass is not appreciated.
It's not backsass, it's fact.
Rude.
But anyway. Yeah, oh, that's another thing I needed to talk to you about. I started editing our videos, like, in a video editor that works, you know?
Oh, do you mean the Spore one?
No, well, yeah, that's the first one I started editing.
Yeah.
It went good.
Like, how long ago did we film that?
I mean, I could find out in 2 seconds. Evan, don't you sass me.
What can I say? It's what I do best.
You get exasperated with me. This, I'm not sure if this is accurate or not, but it says, hold on. It says May 14th.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we have our Besiege one, which I'm not gonna edit. I'm just gonna.
That Besieged one, it's something.
I'm gonna post it raw.
Raw.
I love it raw, you know.
Yeah, I know you do.
But yeah, we just need. I haven't gotten a hold of that artist for that thing.
Yeah.
Like he hasn't texted me back or messaged me back yet.
Hmm.
Kind of getting upset. I'm getting hurt.
Hurt?
Yeah. And also, I need to put like I need to make like a outro that we use for every video. You know?
Yeah.
And that's a pain. I don't know what we should use as a temporary intro until we get a good one.
How about we just don't have one? I mean, it's better to not have one than have a crappy one.
I guess. Yeah, like, I know Jacksepticeye started without one.
Mm-hmm.
I watched some of his old videos and they're nothing like they are now. But anyway, Evan, why don't you sign us off?
Alright, well, thank you, lords and ladies, for listening. If you are listening, yeah, we
Or if
talked
you're
a
watching
whole
this in
bunch,
the future.
but we want to hear what you have to say, too, so leave a comment and we'll read it and we'll respond.
Yeah, good.
Okay.
Alright, well, do your famous signature sign off.
I have a famous signature sign-off?
Yeah. It seems in every video you just say deuces.
Oh, yeah. Okay, people. Deuces!